Hi, this is Laura Love with more insight on love and relationships. Today's show is called The Nice Guy. Are you in a relationship with a partner who treats you right but doesn't satisfy your soul? It's as if something is missing in your relationship. Well, today we're going to be discussing this. In fact, the idea for today's show came from one of our subscribers, Chris. And this is what Chris had to say in her email. What if you are in a relationship with a person who you don't really like all that much, but that person is very nice, and he always knows just what to say and do, and he's like one of the nicest boys that you ever went out with in your whole entire life? What should I do? Break up with him or keep this going? Because I'm at the point where I really don't know what to do. Please help. Well, Chris, I understand your dilemma because I've been there and done that. When I was in high school and in college, I had several relationships with guys who were really nice, but I wasn't in love with them. And what I learned should comfort you. Niceness does not equal love. Before I give you my advice, let me point out what you're doing by remaining in a relationship with a guy you're not in love with. And in your case, a guy you don't really like all that much. First of all, you're fooling yourself. You're staying in this relationship because you feel guilty. This guy treats you right, so why isn't that enough for you is probably what you're thinking. But it isn't enough. So let yourself have your feelings. Your feelings are telling you that this isn't love. Second, although you probably don't want to hurt this guy, you're stringing him along and actually hurting him more in the long run because you're wasting his time and preventing him from finding a girl who will truly love and appreciate him. You can't make yourself fall in love with him. Either you love him or you don't. Third, instead of settling for what's easy, gather the courage to discover what you really want. If you stay with this guy, you're going to end up resenting him, and that's not fair to you or to him. So I guess by now you've figured out my advice. I'm here to tell you, Chris, that it is possible to find a guy who's interesting, exciting, someone who satisfies your soul, yet is caring and respectful. I know, because I married such a guy. So that's our show. If you have a question on love and relationships, or if you'd like to find out about sponsoring our show, send an email to asklauralove@mac.com. Subscribe to my vlog or my iTunes podcast, and visit my website at www.lovequotesandquotations.com. Remember, a love quote a day keeps the blues away. Until next time, this is Laura Love. Get your free copy of Love Quotes to Live by going to lovequotesandquotations.com.